Why do players struggle with allowed completion percentage? Imagine trying to stop a quarterback from completing passes, but every time you think you have him covered, the ball finds its way to the receiver. That's what makes allowed completion percentage such a tricky stat for players to master. It measures how often opponents complete passes against a defender or a secondary unit. A lower percentage means the defense is doing a good job of preventing completions, but many factors make this difficult to achieve consistently. First, coverage difficulty plays a big role. Defensive backs and linebackers have to cover receivers running precise routes. Even tiny mistakes in positioning or timing can give the receiver an opening. If a defender slips just a little or misreads the route, the quarterback can throw a successful pass. Speed and agility are essential, but so is anticipation. Quarterback skill also influences allowed completion percentage. Skilled quarterbacks can read the defense and make quick decisions. They might throw to a spot where they see a defender slightly out of position. If the quarterback is good at adjusting throws based on pressure or coverage, defenders have a harder time keeping their completion rates low. Pass rush is another factor. When the defensive line or linebackers pressure the quarterback, it forces hurried throws or mistakes. Without enough pressure, quarterbacks have more time to find open receivers, increasing the chance of completions. Defensive backs relying heavily on this pressure to disrupt timing and routes. Receiver talent matters too. Receivers with excellent route running and reliable hands can create completions even when coverage is tight. They can make difficult catches or find small gaps in coverage. This makes it harder for defenders to keep the completion percentage low. Situational variables like down and distance or field position also influence play calling. Coaches might dial up different coverages depending on the game situation, which can either help or hurt a defender's ability to limit completions. Complex defensive schemes add to the challenge. Defensive players need to communicate well, understand their assignments, and adjust quickly to offensive formations. Mistakes in communication or execution can lead to higher completion rates. In the end, allowed completion percentage is a reflection of many elements working together. It's not just about individual skill but also teamwork, strategy, and reacting fast. Players struggle with it because it involves so many moving parts. Improving this stat means working on technique, understanding schemes, and building chemistry with teammates. Coaches use this number to identify weaknesses and help players improve their coverage skills. A low allowed completion percentage shows a defense that's doing its job well, while a high one indicates areas that need attention.